Hello friends, welcome again to my channel Organic and Hydroponic Urban Grow Pro. Friends, we haven't visited our hydroponic polyhouse since couple of months fully. Now today it is time to visit it and see what type of preparation we are doing for starting the growing season. We are now into the end week of the August and we are almost delayed by 10-15 days for sowing. Because of rain, we could not make it anything to the house. But we have done something. So today in this visit, I will show you what we have done. So let us go in and see what all has been done. So friends, now we are entering into the net house, poly house. And on the left, you can see all the DWC buckets. These buckets we have cleaned and kept over here for the new crop. But after the rain, you can see that all the buckets are now filled with the water. I will show you one of them. You can see that all this is filled with the rainwater. This is good for us. So we will maintain the level of this water again and then start planting into this. For this, we need to prepare the seedling, which we haven't prepared yet due to the continuous rainy days. Now the rain has stopped and we hope we can start seedling soon, and I will update you on that. Friends, on my right, you can see my NFT and DFT towers. Here you can see the NFT tower, it is all soiled up. Same way, the DFT tower also with a lot of soil. So, the first step, we need to clean this tower before start any activity. So, first activity we'll do the cleaning of the tower, and then we'll start putting all the different plants into this. And for that, I will update you when I will do this. Here you can see one of the tower we have just cleaned. And you can see the clean tower over here. We need to clean it from the inside also. So we do the inside cleaning also. And if you want how to clean it from inside, you can go one of my video where I have shown how easily we are cleaning this tower from the inside. After cleaning, we'll do all the planting work. Now here you can see the lot of water which is backflow from the field. Now this poly house is only 4 to 5 inch up. And because of this, the lower level, the lot of water has come inside, and you can see all the algae is developed on the floor. So we must be very careful while walking. So all this has because of the heavy rainwater. Now here, this is our vertical tower, and in vertical tower also, we have planted very late this turmeric. But now the turmeric is coming out. Here you can see the sprouts. All the sprouts, this is one of the bigger sprout is coming out. Same way here and other trays, all the sprout is coming out. So now we can start the fertigation into this. I will update you with the fertigation, how to prepare fertigation for the turmeric is a separate video. So you can also get the guide and make your fertilizer based on that. Next system is our media buckets. Now this system we have already cleaned, and you can see that the clean system with the clean clay balls over there. But yet to plant anything because our seedlings are not ready. So the seedling is a priority now. Now these are 3 grow beds, and you can see is all the elephant foot yam plants has died. We have lot of water, backwater flowing into this area, and it has remained for the 4-5 days. And because of that, maybe some fungus is appear, and all these plants, mainly the old plant has died. Now you can see that some of the new plants also coming out, but I don't know what will be the result. The similar way, turmeric also is coming out here now, similar to the vertical tower. Next in the line is these grow beds, the plastic grow trays. Here we have put sweet potato, and then here is the taro. Both are doing good, but you can see the lot of pest attack into the taro root. These are the army worm. Now here is this army worm. You can see this. Now we need to pick all these army worm by hand, and then we'll spray some of the neem oil to protect this from the next lot of the army worm. Here also you can see our fig plant is growing very well. Now we need to tie them vertically up so that it will occupy the less space. Next in the tray is the purple yam and the sweet potato. They are growing, both are growing very well, and they are expanding. Now we need to support them vertically so that it will grow into limited space and give us the good production. Here is the some ginger nursery. Whatever ginger was left out, we have put it over here, and you can see some of the sprouting is occurring into that ginger also. Later on we will shift this ginger into this trays. And here is our aeroponic tower. It has not been in operation since 1 year, but this year we are definitely going to start its operation with some leafy crop. So I will update you on that. So friends, you can see that mostly all the things are ready, but we were not able to produce any seedling till date. So first step, we will start all the seedling and then start growing the vegetables into different area. Now I will just summarize this, that we are going to grow tomato into this DWC buckets because it is giving good results. Once we level it with nutrition or mixed with the Kratky method and grow the tomato. Same way in DFT and NFT we will clean and we will do some leafy crop. We have also planted some of the chili for the 1 tower. So we are doing chili also into the 1 tower. In the clay ball buckets or media buckets, we are going to grow the brinjals. And here in this grow trays, we are going to grow some of the legumes. In these grow beds, now as this the earlier crop is not doing so good, so we are going to put some of the vine crop into this, as we have all these wires supported for this. So this is all about our hydroponic polyhouse. As of now, it is very into the mesh, but we'll clean it and start sewing all the things into this soon. So friends, how do you like my hydroponic polyhouse? Please write me back into the comment box. And if you like my way of growing hydroponic things, many hydroponic system, please like my video and share it with your friends. And if you are also interested in hydroponic, then please subscribe my channel and put your bell notification button on, so that whenever I start nursery preparation or the sowing, we will get all the update, and you can also start with me for growing different vegetables into this hydroponic system. Happy growing!